The Acutrak family of screws, the first in the industry to feature continuously variable threaded pitch design, is an example of Acumed's commitment to our four foundations of excellence: innovation, education, quality, and evidence.
Hello, today I'm here with my colleague Kelly Van Schouwen, the Director of Clinical Studies at Acumed. We'll be focusing today on clinical evidence and the Acutrak screw. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Milton.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and your role at Acumed.
Well, my name is Kelly Van Schouwen, and I'm Director of Clinical Studies at Acumed. Our Clinical Studies department is focused on evidence collection. Specifically, we work with physicians and institutions to develop research protocols so we can continue to advance patient care, innovate new products, and provide education and messaging that is based on data. I've been collecting clinical evidence for the past 8 years. I've been involved in all varieties of evidence collection, from level 1 studies, which would include your multi-center randomized controlled clinical trials, all the way to lower levels of evidence of biomechanical studies. In addition, I've worked not only on the manufacturer side of research, but I've also conducted clinical trials at sites, working directly with physicians and patients, being able to collect data from the ground up.
And why is that so important?
Evidence is so important to ensure that patients continue to receive the best care with the best treatment options available. We gather evidence not only to receive approval to market new products, but it's also collected post-market to continue to understand the real-world safety and efficacy of our products. It helps us continue to innovate new products, advance our technology, and provide education and messaging to physicians.
So how do all the things we do from our foundations of innovation and quality excellence translate into the excellence in evidence that you're talking about today?
So I see Acumed's foundations of innovation, quality, and evidence as really a continuous circular relationship. Quality is determined in part by collecting and understanding the data from real-world use of our products. Subsequently, innovation, creating the new products, revising existing products, would also be based on this real-world data and customer feedback. Acumed is actively involved in collecting data through biomechanical studies, clinical trials, as well as soliciting regular feedback from our surgeon users. Specifically for the Acutrak screw, there's over 150 publications since 1998 from multiple countries. This is already a large volume of published data, yet we still continue to collect evidence now on Acutrak.
So you said that you've been collecting evidence in the field for about 8 years. Certainly you knew about Acumed and Acutrak screw before joining. What was your impression of Acumed and Acutraks before joining Acumed?
So before joining Acumed, I honestly was most excited about Acumed's mission statement: to aid the afflicted through the ingenuity of our minds, the labor of our hands, and the compassion of our hearts. To me, the med device industry is just so specialized with so many talented people that work very hard, and to work closely with others that choose to apply their skills with work that aids others is personally very important to me. As far as the Acutrak screw, I have a background in engineering from many, many years ago, and so obviously the variable pitch and the engineering of Acutrak was fascinating to me.
So why is it so important, Kelly, that Acutrak technology has as much clinical evidence as it does?
The quantity of publications on Acutrak is incredible, but even better is that data has come from multiple countries and spans over 20 years. This allows us to present Acutrak with confidence. We are enabled to have valuable discussions with surgeons, patients, and even insurance companies that quash anecdotal evidence and steer the discussion back to science-based evidence.
What does the future of clinical evidence look like for Acumed and the Acutrak technology?
The future of evidence for Acutrak is bright. There are already over 150 publications spanning 20 years, but like I said, we aren't stopping there. Medicine continues to evolve, and Acumed is committed to data collection to understand and provide new and improved innovative treatment options for patients.
Kelly, thanks for joining us today and telling us more about the clinical evidence for the Acutrak technology.
Thank you, Milton. It's great to be here.
The Acutrak screw is still the only continuously variable thread pitch headless compression screw on the market. Acumed has been producing the Acutrak family of headless compression screws for over 30 years. We focus our manufacturing teams, equipment, systems, and processes on delivering products to their desired specifications with state-of-the-art materials at a competitive price. Innovative solutions like the Acutrak screw family underscore Acumed's commitment to both surgeons and patients. Together, we can improve patient outcomes and quality of life.